All right. I got a couple other videos I might be doing after this one, right? But suffice to say, this is, oh God, man, this looks ridiculous. This looks ridiculous, man. Like, you know, you have to be the age of 10 to get excited about this sort of stuff. Like, seriously? I'm gonna show you something. Right? I'm gonna show you something. Look at this. Just before we continue, okay? This is what shilling looks like. If you ever want to see what shilling looks like, right? This is what shilling looks like. This right here. Look at this stupid ass stuff. Look at it. You telling me that these grown men, these aren't Mortal Kombat fans, man. I am not the Mortal Kombat fan base they are after anymore. And that's the really sad part, right? And then you get like this is here we go. Check this out, right? Just briefly. Like he this is the problem with shills, right? They feign disappointment and then quickly pivot and go, oh, but it's gonna be awesome! It's gonna be so good! Look at this dude's face. I mean, dude, just stop the soy latte, alright? Now! Before you do irreparable damage. Look how plastic. Don't you... Doesn't he look plastic? Now, I know someone on X, right, said or something, oh, it's just like it's just the beginning stages. He's not fully finished yet. Right? Why does Tremor look like he's made of bark? What, is his dad Treebeard? Anyway. Oh, there we go. That's a bit. Yeah, it still kind of looks barky. I don't know. It looks a little bit more barky than rock. Whatever, man. Whatever. Right. Oh wow. Just, you know what? Like this is what really frustrates me about this crap, right? The modern MK fan is a literal consumer. Like, they just do not give a shit about the core things that need to be fixed in the game. Oh, they got the DLC planned. Oh, they're gonna pimp out all this stuff and expect you to buy it, while the game is literally bare bones. Literally bare bones. I did something yesterday. I was playing Combat League, right? And as per usual in Combat League, you know, I'm getting hit with just like abundance of like 3,000 hit combos. So I turned on my mic and I turned on their mic so I could hear them. I said, cut your cheating shit out, bro. I can see what you're doing. And you know what happened? They stopped doing it. They suddenly just started playing with like little combos. Oh, so yeah, and so when I say reused assets, right? Check this out, right? So they literally all they did all they did with Tremor Right, Mr. Pebble. All they did was give him an uppercut. That's it. Oh. Oh, wow. Duh, 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 duh. You literally modified Jax's ground smash. Just FYI. Right? Slightly modified, but the same movement. Right? See, this is the problem, man, right? This is the problem, right? This is the problem, okay? No one cares about fatal blows, like, Jesus, like, you know, like, everything in this game takes forever, you know? Like, the fatal blows, yeah, they're a little bit, you know, shorter. Fatalities are a little bit shorter, but they still take forever when you compare it to like how things happen in Street Fighter or Tekken, right? Like, and you know what's going to be a problem? Like, this is the problem, right? You know, all the little idiot shills out there and little 10-year-olds that think this is great because my favorite show has a character in a game that I'll try once. You'll get online, you'll get absolutely destroyed because there is no freedom of play. I keep talking about this, right? There is no freedom of play in this game. Ready for the reused asset? Wait for it. Here we go. Oh, he pops out of the ground. Which is... Right? Oh, he does a Scorpion air move. Just like Scorpion's cameo. So instead of doing the 2 fireballs or whatever it is to keep you up there... Instead, it's just a rock... Dude, this is so lazy. Oh, he's got a dodge move. Wow, because that's not going to be abused. Like, could you imagine? Could you imagine what it's going to be like having a character of this speed and the things that they can do already? When is this shit going to get fixed? Like, so yeah, and this is the insulting part, right? This is the insulting part. We get the subway stage, but we don't get the subway stage. Unless we do get the subway stage, and then fine, I'll rescind that comment. But you can see that because it's got the boon to bias thing. Yeah, it's a shame we don't get the other half of the equation. You know, the talent. We wouldn't be sitting here having this crap in the game if Tobias was on board. Or at least back in the capacity that he was in the old days. God. It's just so painful. It's like trying to... you know what it's like? It's like trying to discuss something normal with a drunk person. They just have no comprehension. Right? So yeah, he's got his 2 fatalities, yeah, you know, oh, it's just like the show, yeah, that's great, that's wonderful, yeah, useless, you know, no one gives a shit about them, right? Like, this is a joke, bro. This is a joke. And then you got all the weirdos on Twitter who are like screen capping his ass. I shared it on my Discord. It's like, this is the state of Twitter, right? Because the only thing that the dickhead combo clowns are going to do now is they can't wait till this character comes out because, by God, it's going to break the game. I told you the cameos are breaking the game. We got reused assets here in the way that, like, an uppercut. An uppercut. I said this on Twitter, right? Like this, like, literally, This is how sad the Mortal Kombat community is now. You're getting excited over a cameo, over a character that should have been made playable. You're excited because they're on the bitch bench with your opinion. That's what you're excited for, right? Because you don't have a choice. That's the sad part. You think that, oh, well, you know, I've got to love it because it's Mortal Kombat. No, you don't have to. That's why guys like the Fourth Snake and MK Confessions, me and a whole bunch of other people are calling this stuff out. Mortal Kombat 1's dying. This is the reason why we don't get a Mortal Kombat character first in the combat pack. Because they don't have faith in the product anymore. They're pushing out essentially like Toy World toys. Right, Mr. Toys. To keep people engaged. So they'll jump online. Or so they'll download the game. They'll go, ooh. You know, they'll finish the tower. They'll go, ooh. Useless ending because they'll never show up another MK game again because they're a guest character. So you wasted a slot for potentially could have been any other Mortal Kombat character, whatever. And then... I can't believe they reused that. Oh, you gave him an uppercut. Yeah, so you've reused assets from everyone else in the game. That's great. Right, no one cares about this crap. Right? I don't care if the show's good. Right? You can tell this is... Like somebody mentioned on my Discord before, they said, who was it? Strikeforce said either Omni-Man was supposed to be Superman or Zod at one point. This is Injustice 3. This is why these NetherRealm shills are all over it. Because it plays like an Injustice game. That is the reason why there is a massive divide in the Mortal Kombat community between the MK9 crowd and then everything after that. Because up until MK9, everything still felt like Mortal Kombat. And then it changed. You got these weirdo, disgusting degenerates on Twitter sitting there literally saying they want to molest men if they were there's this video being showed around. I can't show it. It's like some army thing where the general dude's walking up and feeling literally the dude's balls and dick, right, through their shorts, right? And you got people on there going, oh, I wish they were the Shirai Ryu because I'd be doing that to them. Yeah, if it was a dude saying that to a bunch of women, if there are a bunch of women sitting there being felt up, you know, by a dude, oh no, it'd be hell. No, fuck off. Oh, look, see, there's the other reused asset again. This is how lazy they are, right? It's literally Scorpion. Right? So instead of the 2 hits in the air, it's just the 1 hit. Right? But it's a pop-up. Or sorry, not a pop-up, it keeps you up in the air. Right? Like, this is so lazy. This is so lazy. Because that move isn't going to... Jeez, man. Because that move isn't going to be... Wow. You know... Early access to Omni-Man coming in November. Great, I'm never going to use him. Can somebody make a mod that removes these characters? Please? Anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you think. Catch you next time.